You got it.
We're Grouch Inc. This is episode 4. We have more to talk about, more news. Here we go. All right, here's some things we're going to talk about today. Brandon, how's your eye feeling?
Sore.
Well, on Sunday, our baby son, our 2.5-year-old son, Abel, he was in a very good mood, flailing on his hands all over the place. And I was like, oh, hey, Brandon, I'm going to go do whatever. I don't remember what I said. He's been smacking at me. Hang on. Watch out. And what did he do?
He tried to gouge my eye out.
Yeah, so for the past 5 days, my husband has been blind, pretty much.
Yeah.
Has been incapacitated. Crazy, just awfully gross eye. It looked like a zombie.
Yeah, I was all infected and I've been on several prescription drops, had to go to the emergency room, all that fucking shit.
Yeah, gauze patch over
Yeah,
it, and a
in a patch
pirate
for 4
eye patch.
days. Yeah, ridiculous.
We got pictures, we posted it, so that's what that was about, guys. That was from a 2-year-old, 2.5-year-old Tyrannosaurus with his hands, smacked him in the eyes.
I just gouged it. My eyes actually bruised too. It hurts when I blink, which is a whole new sensation for me.
He still looks a little bit like Forrest Whitaker right now, but it looks a lot better than it has been because he doesn't have a patch. Yeah, it's open and looking at me.
Yeah,
and he can tell I'm a person and not just a blurry ghost.
Yeah, it's still blurry, but it's I can I can read and stuff now, so that's good.
Today was my last day at my job I've had for the last couple years, and I'll be starting a new one Monday.
Yep.
So that's exciting news.
Switching fields a little bit again.
Yeah, so I can focus more on this and music and things, family.
Things that matter.
Yeah. I don't have enough. I have enough stress.
Yeah, fuck stress.
Yeah, love our life. Right. So today we'll be talking about what we've been doing. We've been watching some things, some news, some American Horror Story, stuff like that. We'll be talking about the interview that there was with Rockers Dive.
Yeah, Fate Complex did a almost 2-hour interview.
Yeah,
live
it was
on
amazing.
The air with Rockers Dive with a very intoxicated Nick.
Yeah. Nobody knows, but I was in the room.
Yeah, it was great, and hopefully we'll be able to talk about his teleportation sneeze story.
Right, everybody loved talking about that.
Oh God. And we got some interviews coming up as well.
With the Shambolic.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's going to be cool. They're from the UK.
We got Society's Basement podcast.
Yeah, that's going to be cool. They're pretty excited and stoked to talk to us.
Hopefully Forever Still.
Yeah, I'm not sure on a date yet, but yeah, we got that coming up here pretty soon.
And
Wasteland
Rocks.
Rocks from Norway. That's going to be fucking kick-ass.
Norway.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Get with us. All right, we've been talking about South Park, their latest episode, You're Not Yelping.
Yeah.
Has anyone been on Yelp? Okay, we have a few times. Literally, that's it.
But to be fair and honest, it's only, for me anyway, I'm only on there if I'm pissed.
Yes, that's it.
So it's kind of a biased market. You're not like, this is an awesome fucking Big Mac. I'm going to go in there and talk a bunch of
But
praise.
we do have to give it to the side of, we haven't been to a whole lot of places. So we haven't had a whole lot of we need to give them 6 stars. There's not enough stars to give them because we haven't been. Places.
Yeah.
Most people treat us like crap, just because that's how it
Minimum
is so
wage
far.
jobs aren't very inspiring for the workers. Yeah, I understand that. I've been there.
The last person I talked about on Yelp was the Humane Society in a certain town. That was just super mean, and it's a Humane Society.
Yeah, we've adopted 2 animals of different species. And both of them have ended up sick immediately with kennel cough, and the other one had an upper respiratory and sinus infection.
Oh, it was horrible. There was literally green and brown stuff all over our house.
Yeah, both of them had the respiratory infection, actually. And the funny thing is when you adopt them, they give you the free health care for how many ever days.
That's free?
It does,
is
no,
it free?
It didn't actually
tell
work.
them what it actually is.
But that's okay.
You have to go to a website and sign up for this fucking thing that has nothing to do with being free.
Yeah. I am very supportive of the Humane Society. I just wish they're a little more honest and maybe just a little more compassionate. I understand that the assembly line of sadness that comes out of that place because they have to do a lot of shitty stuff
Right. Their positions probably don't pay very much, and they
But
have to do it out of the
a
goodness
lot of them
of
are
their hearts.
volunteers, but they
Yeah.
should still be nice to the people that are giving the animals a better life and that are trying to change things for, the animals they're trying to save. You think they'd be a
Right.
little more appreciative. That's all.
All right. So South Park's latest episode was really funny. Check it out. It was You're Not Yelping.
Yeah.
About people feeling like they're righteous just because they yelp without
And how it
boundaries.
affected everyone.
You're not a food critic just because you're a yelper.
And then
Anybody has an opinion.
Yep.
And everybody.
And everyone had an opinion, exactly.
Right. So, we've also been watching The Walking Dead. My husband here has been watching the newest episode. I haven't seen it, I don't think.
Yeah, it was pretty fucked up, really. It was the season 6 episode 2. And what happened was, in the previous episode, they followed Rick around and Daryl on his slow motorcycle journey to lead a rock quarry full of walkers.
A rock quarry?
Yeah, like at least thousands.
Like that we have here right on around the corner?
Like just a huge pit
Wow.
of zombies that were on the border of the outside of the place that they're living right now. I'm not really familiar with the name of it. I'm not sure if they've even said it. But they probably have. I'm just stupid.
See, and I'm only behind a couple of episodes, and I'm lost.
They were trying to lead them out, and then the last seconds of the last episode, you hear a loud, almost like a semi horn.
Oh.
And then all the walkers start heading right toward the town.
I gotcha.
Right. Okay. Well, it turns out that it was the group The Wolves, which are a bunch of kind of like inbred hillbilly bunch that have no guns.
What do they have?
Kind
what
of
do they
makeshift
use?
weapons. Like they had knives and machetes, and one dude had
kill
like
the zombies?
had a goddamn pitchfork. No, they were there. They were there to attack the town, and they killed women and children. And
What?
They attacked while
Why?
Rick and the main cast were away trying to deflect the thousands of zombies at the rock quarry away from the town.
Right.
These guys attacked the town.
The people.
Yeah.
Okay, so why did these guys attack the people and not the zombies?
They're supposed to be like the cavemen of what
They're already
civilization is.
feral?
Yeah, fairly. I mean, they all have a W carved into their foreheads.
Baby, did you just coin fairly feral?
Yeah, maybe.
I think you did.
And they didn't speak a lot. They just stabbed and killed.
Okay.
And what was cool was Carol.
What'd she do? She's been getting cooler. I don't know why.
She killed one, and she took his blood, and she wrote a W on her forehead, and she put his clothes on, and a
Get outta
bandana
here.
over her face. And
She's crazy now.
Pretty much took them all out. It was a pretty intense episode, and I really can't wait for the next one to kind of see what Rick and the gang think of what happened, because right now, as the episode stood, Daryl and Rick and all of the main cast have no idea what happened back at the place.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait.
So,
Please
yeah.
talk about it more. I want to see it. We need to talk about American Horror Story, too. We just saw episode 1 of Hotel, season 5.
That's fucked up shit.
Oh, it was so crazy. My friend Grace that I worked with, she is amazing. So awesome. She just had a baby not too long ago. I know it's probably been longer than I think, but his name is Blaze. Awesome name. Anyway, she said, I need to watch it. I watched the other American Horror Stories, and she said this one's amazing because it has Lady Gaga in it.
Yeah, that makes you a little skeptical, but what can you do?
But oh my god, wow. Did she impress me?
Yeah, she's actually a really good actress.
I've never been impressed by her. I've never not liked her, like been a hater or anything, but wow. I was
I've always
very impressed.
liked covers of her songs more than her actual songs. Yeah.
Right, again, back to South Park Poker Face.
Yeah, oh man, yeah,
Oh.
you guys gotta check that out at southpark.com/cc or whatever the fuck it is now.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It's free. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
Cartman
it's
singing
on
Poker
YouTube.
Face.
Oh, it'll get stuck in your head. I think
Yeah.
about it weekly now because that song's always on the, pop hit station.
But she
And I
flipped it
think
on
of
this
Cartman.
one. Now she's fucking creepy, right?
Oh, she's so creepy. There's like some crazy foursome going on. I don't remember a lot that happened. There was like
Well, she's the countess. She runs this hotel. that
Lady
all
Gaga
these-
does?
Yeah, that all the unfortunate people had the misfortune of trying to stay in.
Is she the one that ate their throats?
Yeah, she's actually she's based on that historical figure from, I'm not sure which period it was. It was like the 1600s or something, but the Duchess of Blood or whatever.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
The girl that bathed in blood. That's what her character is based off of. 'cause
Is that
a lot
what-
of their stuff's historical like that. and weird. But yeah, like in the middle of a sex scene, she had some kind of jewelry with a blade on it, and they just kind of drank their partners.
Gross. And Kathy Bates, she had like a cleanse going on. Can you explain that at all?
I don't really.
She was like the manager of the hotel and was covering up for everything.
It was gross. I kind of winced during that. And
Kathy Bates, I've been a fan of since
drink.
I knew her name. She can do anything and creeps me out. Oh, so badly. She's the best actress in the world. Oh,
I automatically think of Misery, and
yes.
then I think of The Waterboy, which were both like polar opposite amazing.
Okay, I immediately think of Family Guy and Stewie, and his interpretation.
His version of Kathy Bates.
So we're a little different there, but pretty much in the same plane.
That's pretty funny.
We try to think of her as funny because she is really funny as a person.
She's been in the last. This is her 3rd season on American Horror Story.
Yeah, and she also plays a really awesome creepy person.
Yeah, she plays a good psychopath.
That's a talent.
Yeah.
Because in real life, she just looks like, oh, Kathy Bates, let me give you a hug.
Yeah,
Sign
she
my little
looks
card
all,
here.
all sweet and innocent and nice.
No. Oh, she will fuck your world up, though, with some acting. She will fuck your world. Yeah. Okay, so American Horror Story was awesome. We can also talk about our kids, because they've been crazy lately. They're both pretty young. We have a 2.5-year-old and a 7-year-old. Oh, Lord. Jaden, he's our 7-year-old. We took him to the park the other day. And that was really fun. He's so fun to take to the park because he'll just do anything. He doesn't care.
I think the best part of this was we took him to a park that's about 25 miles from his home.
Yes, 25 miles.
In Converse. He lives,
Indiana.
He lives a whiles away. So you would think that he probably wouldn't know anyone there. But we're there for about 3 minutes.
3.
And was it a group of 2 or 3?
Oh, about 6. About 6 girls run up, and they're like, no. You
Is
can't
that
really hear what
Jaden?
they're saying. You can't really hear them yet.
Yeah.
And Jaden is the first one to say something. He says, are those the girls I know?
Yeah.
And you and I are like, oh, whatever. We write it off for a second.
Mm-hmm.
And then not 15, 30 seconds later, those girls are like, oh, Jaden!
Yeah, and it turns out he's just popular everywhere.
Of course. Look at him.
Yeah,
He
he's
looks
a cool
like a little
kid.
Ralph Lauren model.
I was not like that as a child.
He's gorgeous and apparently has like 6 girlfriends we didn't know about, and they were all obsessed about him the whole time.
Yeah, they had a blast. And
you know about Abel lately? He injured his dad.
He's in a bit of an eye gouging stage.
Yeah. He says,
slappy.
Oh, man. That's what he says. That's his new thing. Kind of like Michelle on Full House. But she says, oh, what'd she say?
I don't know, man. I don't watch Full House.
Hey, dude. Or something like that. Yo, dude. Something, dude. Yeah, that was Michelle. Anyway, I used to watch Full House like 4 times a day when I was a kid because I was a little girl.
Too.
But Stephanie, she was the middle one. She was the one I related to. She was the one that said, how rude.
Yeah.
She had a perm for no reason, just like me.
Yeah, now she just does meth or something.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know that that's true, but
that was years ago. Jody Sweeten, we love you. Thank you for getting over your meth addiction. That was years ago, Brandon. Keep up with your news. Right, okay, we've got some links for you. All right, we talked about Fate Complex. That's Brandon's band.
Yeah, we're doing a gig here the 31st.
That's our band.
Halloween.
Halloweener?
Yep, that's our band. And we're playing at a Halloweener, is it 2?
Oh, it's part 2, Secret of the Booze.
Yeah.
Their film release party for their film.
The Dwarf
Among Midgets.
Yeah.
You got
Those guys are awesome. And their film is called Breaking the Dwarf Law.
You got it.
So that's going to be a killer time. There's like 8 bands. We're playing for about 30, 40 minutes. It's going to be killer, man. There's going to be a couple hundred people there. Costume party.
Yeah, dress
on
up. On
Halloween. Yeah, that's in Kokomo, Indiana. You can check it out on Facebook, facebook.com/fatecomplex.
They're also on Reverb Nation. They're reverbnation.com/fatecomplex.
Yeah, get the details. Show up. We'll be posting videos on our YouTube page, and our YouTube link is too fucked up to really talk about. So, but if you subscribe, once we get 500 subscribers, it'll be a little less fucked up to talk about.
Right, and we can talk about Grouch Inc. right now, because we've got some links.
Yeah, we got a lot of links.
Check us out. Right ahead. Check us out on Twitter. We're at Grouch Inc. Real easy. At Grouch Inc. Twitter. Do it.
Yep.
Real easy.
Follow
so
us.
Easy. SoundCloud. Everyone likes SoundCloud now. We are soundcloud.com/Grouch Inc. Email us. Everyone knows how to email. It's as simple as a text. That's grouch.inc@gmail.com.
We would love to read your emails. So
Please,
just email
us
Yep.
anything. Any ideas. All we do is talk. Just give us something to talk about.
Yep.
Spreaker.com/users/grouch.inc. That's Spreaker.
Yeah, and that's kind of a newer thing, but Spreaker's really catching on. It's pretty fucking cool.
It is. So we've got it on there.
Right. So we're going to talk a little more about that interview I was talking about with Rockers Die for Fate Complex, our band, and maybe listen to a little bit of Nick's teleportation story. So here it goes. I'm going to teach him how to teleport. That's probably what it is.
Dude, I'm pretty sure I teleported the other day. I'm serious. I thought I teleported the other day. I woke up. I got out of bed. I went to the bathroom. I looked in the mirror. I sneezed, and I was in the garage. Yeah, fucking explain that to me.
That's not good.
No, dude. It's happened before. We were living on this two-story...
I don't know what to say to that.
Dude, we were living on this two-story place in
Fucking sneeze
Lafayette.
sporting.
Yeah.
And I woke up, I got out of bed, I sneezed again, and I was falling over the coffee table. That was right directly underneath my room.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. I was like...
I think you need to see a doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be...
It's not normal to sneeze and be in another place.
My wife came up to me and she was like, "Are you okay, honey?" I'm like, "No, but I'm pretty sure I fucking teleported this morning."
You're like the X-Man that nobody really has a use for.
That's good. Right. I can sneeze and teleport. Achoo! Where is he? He's in fucking China.
That's
Wow.
really strange.
That is incredibly strange.
Yeah, I would see a doctor.
My wife told me. I
was
just like, I don't know what the fuck to do, you know?
You must black out or something.
We should make a movie about that.
Yeah.
The thing was, we
The
were
teleporting sneeze.
when we were in the garage. I was in the garage. I was in the very back of the garage because we were getting ready to move, and all these boxes were in front of me. Like, I don't know how I got back there, because I had to move boxes out.
So you teleported naturally.
You teleported behind the boxes?
Yeah, no shit.
You're the worst teleporter ever.
Right. I can't like go into a bank vault if I wanted to.
Yeah.
You trapped yourself.
On that movie
He's
Jump or whatever
practicing.
it is.
He's practicing.
Oh my god.
Maybe this time next year he'll be, I don't know, going across state. I don't know.
Work his way up to being a genie. Yeah.
God, you guys are crazy.
Yeah. That was new to me. Yeah, that's gonna. We have to have a song about that.
You're right.
The teleporting snob.
You know what?
Yeah, definitely. Because
You ain't never had a friend like me, man.
I've never
for all of you listening at home, that was an Aladdin reference.
Yeah, I know Aladdin.
Oh, shit.
What? How about we play some of your songs?
Alrighty.
Sounds good. I gotta take a leak, man.
Sing, break.
T minus.
I'll play Bats in the Belfry first. If it'll go up there, it doesn't disappear on me.
All right.
No, it did. Okay, wait, never mind. Let's play Breakdown first. Because it disappeared, so I have to go get it again. So we'll play Breakdown, and let me see. Everyone Loves a Martyr, and I'll go get Bats in the Belfry.
All right.
How's that? Okay?
Sounds good.
So, okay, everybody. All right, so for now, okay, we're going to go. We're going to play some music. You guys listen to the music. Oh, there's still a lot of people there. And we will all be back. So, for now, listen to Breakdown by Fate Complex. Okay, rock.
Rock and roll.
Oh my god, that is
3,
so
2, 1,
weird.
break. I think everybody come. I'll be
I
right back.
know. Okay, everybody go. Go ahead. What did you have to do? Sneezing and teleporting. What are you looking for? What?
Whatever it's called.
What?
Oh. This. Whatever it's
Sneezing and teleporting. That is the strangest thing I've ever heard.
called.
Hey, don't you like add me and like do a bunch of stuff on Facebook? Like comment on my stuff.
Don't I what? Don't I? I don't think I'm.
I'm pretty
Now
sure I
that-
have you as a friend on Facebook.
Well, I hate Facebook, and I don't see people. I don't see a lot of people's stuff. I'm telling you, and it pisses me off when I go on there. I do go on there every day.
Yeah.
I do go on there every day because I have to check a couple of the station things, groups, and I'll just nobody on my page, on my timeline, it's just all ads and promote or listen to this band, whatever.
Yeah.
And but when I do, I'll see on I guess your wall. They used to call it your wall.
Yeah.
No, not
Like they call it your
Okay,
news feed
well,
now.
your news feed.
Yeah.
Okay, when I go on there every single day, there's things that were there from that pop up from 2 days ago, and this
Yeah.
happens.
So does mine. Yeah.
It's pissing me off.
Yeah, I do that all the time. You know what I hate is when you scroll down for like 20 minutes and then you go to something else and then you come back and it goes to the very top again. Fucking hate that.
Yeah. So, you could be posting and I'm not seeing it because when I was on your Facebook page last night, I'm like, I never see any of this. You had an ad. You had a thing about the Halloween show. You had a thing about the interview today, and I'm scrolling down, reading all your stuff. It was like I have never seen any of this. So that's why everybody is mostly on Sue.
Right.
You should go to Sue. You are on Sue, aren't you?
On what?
Sue.
Who's
Aren't you on Sue? Sue, TSU, the site.
Oh, yeah. I think so. I could be mistaken.
Well, apparently you're one of those people that joined and then never went back.
Nice.
Probably.
I think, yeah, I think
Sure.
I'm sure. I think
Actually,
you are.
you know what? I think you're right. I think I added it
Maggie
and I was
loves
just
the
like,
sneezing
oh,
teleport.
it's on one of my news feeds, and I was like, oh, I don't know. Maybe I. But
Well, see, we can't even say or type Sue on Facebook because Facebook blocks it now.
really?
Yeah, competition. They don't like it. I mean, you can't even put. I had some private messages, and I was said something about Sue in a couple of them, and then all of a sudden there's this big warning thing about we've blocked this. This may be spam. Blah blah blah. And I'm like, what the what? So yeah, you can't. So we can't even talk about Sue on Facebook.
That's the
But-
first I've ever heard of that. But oh well.
They just started doing it, right, Tom?
Yeah. Maggie in the chat room really liked the sneezing teleport story. She's laughing like hell. She loved it.
I do. Hey, and I really dig that name, Tom. Man, that was my first friend on MySpace.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, Tom?
Mine too.
Yeah, dude. I had like a total of what was it, like 5 friends on Facebook,
Something like that.
or no, on MySpace. I was not popular. For some reason, I don't know. I tried adding people, and they're just like, "Fuck you." Okay, well, Brandon's back. I'm gonna go take a leak. All right, I'll be right back.
Okay. No, he was asking me if I see any of the stuff they post on
Right.
on Facebook, and no, I don't.
I don't either.
I was telling him I was on your Facebook page last night, and I was reading all your posts, and I'm like, I've never seen any of this.
Yeah.
Facebook is blocking things and moving things around, and I hate it. I hate it.
Yeah, Facebook is our
So-
least successful page of anything we have.
Facebook is becoming really. It's not as important as it used to be for artists, especially. It just doesn't.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, if you have 100 likes, or if you have 2,000 likes, every time you post anything, or new new shows or whatever, and if you post it every day, you're posting to those same people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're not posting to anybody new.
Yeah, that doesn't really help
Do
you
you
grow
follow
much.
that again? No, so Twitter and
Yeah,
Sue-
y'all are rocking Twitter. You know?
yeah,
Well,
Sue
thank
and
you.
Twitter. You have to, Facebook. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Really, really, it pisses me off that I don't see anybody's posts.
Right. Yeah, we've always had problems with it too. Facebook. It's like our-
And today and today on the news, I mean, I can't believe people be dumb enough to do this, but Facebook is starting a new thing. They're finally putting in a dislike button or thing. There's like
Hey, I'm
Wow.
gonna dislike the fuck out of a lot of shit.
there's like
Right? Like that's not gonna start some shit.
well,
Right.
there's gonna be like, dislike, love, comment, and share, and then some emoji. I forget what the emoji is.
Oh man.
And but anyway, today, I guess it was going around. People were getting messages, I think on their newsfeed or whatever, saying, the dislike button, the dislike button
I got one
is
of those
here or
today.
something like that, and don't click on it and
I
buy it or
didn't.
something.
I was like, no.
Yeah, and it's a scam, and people are clicking on it and buying it. I mean, really, when when they put the dislike thing up there, they're just going to put up there like they do everything else. They're not going to make you pay for it.
Yeah.
I don't think.
But I
Maybe
never.
they will. I don't know.
Who
Have you ever
knows?
seen
Yeah.
the movie The Social Network?
Yeah.
Okay, how the
Yeah.
fuck did Mark Zuckerberg get so rich if nobody pays for Facebook?
Sponsors, I guess.
It's sponsors.
And then having a movie, I guess
Yeah.
that would help. Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess so,
It's sponsors.
Just kidding.
It's
Fuck Mark.
well, Sue takes 90% of the money they make from sponsors, and ads, and they give it to us.
That's good.
And
Awesome.
they keep you could be making money on Sue,
Yeah.
Everybody's like, yeah. Nobody ever fucking believes me.
It takes a while to level up, that's all.
Yeah, it just takes a while
No,
to
if
fall
you get
away.
enough people,
Yeah.
if you get enough people under you and you're under somebody that's active. I'm not talking like being on there, 8 hours a day, 12 hours a day. Just, like you would on Facebook, just a few, like an hour, a few posts or likes or whatever.
Mhm.
You can make like 50 cents a day, and that I've got like 20 some dollars. I was like, holy shit, how'd that
Yeah,
happen?
that ain't bad. I got like
That trips me
No.
the hell out.
14 cents.
I know.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's free money, but I don't care. So
That's cool though. Yeah.
I don't care about the money, but for people that do, whatever. But Twitter is the way to go because Facebook sucks, and yeah, don't click on get the new dislike button.
Yeah.
So where are you guys stationed at? Like, we're in Indiana, obviously. So where are you guys?
I'm in New York. I'm near Buffalo.
I'm in North Carolina.
So you guys are like worlds apart.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who the fucking
Yeah.
thunk?
Right?
And
It's fucking crazy.
Jess,
Sounds like you guys are
Jess
sitting
is
right
the-
next to each other.
Yeah.
well, we're really in the studio.
We know each other.
We teleported.
Yeah, they sneezed, Nick.
Yeah, they sneezed and teleported to Hong Kong.
the studio.
Oh shit.
That's funny.
and you know, Serene's from Jordan, and Ian's from England, and I mean, we got people all over. We got
That's awesome.
Phil is in Australia. He's our new DJ, and Ed's gonna be in Scotland. I mean,
Yeah.
it's
Rocker
just
dude Ken up there in Wisconsin.
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 Did they get some of
yeah.
the coldest winters in Wisconsin? You ever gone ice fishing, Rose?
actually yes.
Oh,
I've been out on Lake Erie
Wow,
ice
that's
fishing.
cool.
I didn't expect that.
I really did not expect that.
I was a tomboy. I used to like doing stuff like that.
It's like, you know how you catch
Oh, really? I did.
That's awesome.
You know how you catch a polar bear? You put peas around the ice hole and you have one leading up. So you run up and kick him in the ice hole.
Oh, wow.
Peas? Did you say peas?
Yeah.
I think
When he
you
comes
did.
up to take
Why?
a
They
pee, you
like-
run up and kick him in the ice hole.
God.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
was
I don't want to hurt
That was a
them.
dumb joke. All right, I
Poor
apologize.
polar bear,
That was
yeah.
fine. I apologize.
They're becoming extinct. We don't want to hurt them.
You know, polar bears are just like
Kick some-
just like Justin Bieber. They're black underneath.
I know. I like that a lot.
He needs to
Just
choke
call
on a
it shit to be
tampon.
on air.
Oh, wow.
A used one. I'm sorry. I'm a little drunk.
Oh, Jess.
You too?
He smelled a beer.
I smelled the beer, so I'm a
Drank my
little
gin.
toasty now.
Yeah, he drank my wife's gin, so.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah, who would
I
have?
didn't even know Jess was here.
Yeah, that's Nick's teleportation story with the Fate Complex Rockers Dive interview. Pretty fucked up, really, but very funny. It was a
Was
great time.
funny.
Yeah, that's funny. You got to kind of hear one side of it. How was that?
I only got to hear one side. That's
Kind
a
of
weird thing.
Yeah, yeah.
You should
definitely.
always hear both sides. Otherwise, it's so weird, especially when someone's drinking all your liquor.
Yeah. All right,
All right,
let's
it's
talk
time
about
for
the
news.
Let's talk about the news.
Okay. Well, I look at time.com. Brandon and I know this, but I don't know if you all know. 60,000 antelope have died in 4 days. Just 4 days. This is from foxnews.com. But time.com is the one that reported it. Stefan Zuther, he's a geologist. He went to Kazakhstan to see an antelope that's called a saiga. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's Saigas. Saiga. Saiga.
Not sure.
They're critically endangered. He went there to help them out, look at them, study them. And veterinarians have now reported that, there have been dead animals on the ground. Right when the geologists arrived, they were dead on the ground. So within the 4 days that they were there, 60,000 of those antelope that are called saigas or saiga, however you say that, they were dead. The whole herd.
Yeah, they're not gonna last too much longer, poor fuckers, huh?
Yeah, just look up a picture of them. I mean, they look
I can't.
kind
That's
of.
sad.
They just look a little unique, but
They look anything like the whitetail.
they're just
deer around
beautiful
here, or they just
antelope.
kinda-
They're
yeah.
beautiful. They have a special little
That's
horn
sad.
in the middle, but they're just beautiful. I don't know why they're.
Well, I wonder what caused that. That's got to be something environmental or something to do with
we
the
don't
water
know.
source or something terrible. Man, that's fucked up. That's some plague epidemics. There's
Yeah.
60,000.
And 5 populations of them around the world have died. And some of the mothers have died before their calves. And they're just this year, in 2015, 150,000 of them have died. So
That's
we
scary.
Don't, we don't know what's
Yeah.
going on there. Those are just regular deer / antelope. Everyone knows what those look like.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
Fucked
So
up.
now they're almost none of them left. Okay. here's something a little more lighthearted. Let's talk about Demi Lovato. Brandon, you know who she is?
Sadly,
What do you think of immediately?
Disney.
Disney, right. Demi Lovato, she's now in her 20s. She's beautiful. She does Skechers. She has her own beauty line of beauty products. And she's amazing. She's empowering young girls everywhere, you know. But she is now a model.
So they say.
Yes. She is signed with Wilhelmina Models. She's now a model. Like, professionally.
Wow.
And yeah, she's already a singer and an actress. Now she's a model. What do you think about that?
I think she's going to be able to retire early. She's fucking making that money quick.
Yes,
yeah,
she's younger than you. She's younger than both of us.
Yeah.
She already had a successful career with Disney.
Yeah, I'm not much for her music. It's kind of,
You don't like Cool for the Summer?
No, it's a little Bieber-like for me.
Oh, Bieber-like.
Yeah. But,
I'm a Demi Lovato fan.
Yeah, and that's something I struggle with every day.
Maybe not. I don't know. I'm 31, so I can't say I'm a full-on fan, but I don't hate
You
her.
don't turn it off when you hear her on the radio.
Nope, I don't,
Right.
because Abel likes it, and it's good, it's happy. I don't know.
Well, that's okay. That's fine. That's
Yeah.
good.
And I like Skechers. They feel good on your feet.
Yeah. Yeah. Little free plug for
Anyway,
Scratchers.
Wilhelmina
Skechers.
Models. That's who she got signed to. They also represent Ruby Rose. You know who that is?
Yeah, that's the Justin Bieber-esque
Yes, Orange is
Dyke
the New
from
Black.
Orange is the New Black.
Bull Dyke.
Yeah.
That's
She's aggressive.
the wrong term.
She's aggressive.
She's very feminine looking.
That doesn't matter. Her attitude
But
is
Bull
aggressive.
Dyke, to me, in my mind, is not very feminine.
Well, it's
That's
not
a
politically correct
harsh
and shouldn't be
term.
said. It is
No,
harsh.
that's harsh.
It's okay. I'm sorry
That's
about
like a
that. I don't have
goddamn
anything against
bull.
any bull dykes or any,
Thank you.
any lesbians. But yeah,
But also
she's just very
Nick Jonas.
aggressive.
Nick
She's scary.
Jonas. Nick Jonas.
What about, did he
He's
die?
also with Wilhelmina Models.
Gross.
He's a model.
That's really nasty. Cool.
That's
Cool. Hopefully there's a lot of bean flickage to those preteens that people were thinking about 2 years ago.
How old do you think these people are?
He's gotta
how old
be-
do you
he's
think
like
that? Wait,
21 or
wait.
something.
Okay, Demi Lovato. How old do you think she is?
I have no idea.
Just guess.
20.
23.
Okay,
23.
well, at least that makes sense.
So Ruby Rose and Nick Jonas are probably around there. Isn't that scary?
I would have guessed Ruby Rose is probably closer to my age. She's probably about 28.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, people amaze me all the time. Like, I have patients, and I'm like, oh, you were born in 2001, but they were all, like, ready to get their permit and stuff. They're 14 and 15. I'm like, you were born after the year 2000.
Yeah. And they're
And
all
you were,
grown
like,
up.
talking at my level.
That's what's fucked up, man, is every year
Are
you
you
feel...
kidding?
You don't feel any older
No.
physically. Everything seems the same. Maybe sometimes a little more depressing or a little more enlightening, depending on your situation.
Mm-hmm.
But everything's relatively the same. But you just keep clocking fucking laps, you know? And, like, I can't believe the Halloween's almost here.
Oh,
already.
I know.
blowing
Oh,
my
I love
mind.
Halloween. And something that reminded me of Halloween is Travis Barker. You know how old he is?
No idea.
He's 39.
Wow, so still a young dude.
He is.
Yeah.
And, you know, it seems like a long time, though, since TRL was on and Blink-182 was really popular.
Yeah, it does. It really
Like,
does.
the girl on the cover of his CD looks way older than he does.
Yeah, she is.
But he looks
She's
good.
probably closer to 50 than 40.
He's in a new relationship. I don't know if you've heard about. Do you know who Rita Ora is?
I've heard the name. I'm not really familiar with what she does, what her trade is.
Well, she's a singer.
Cool.
She's young. He has a memoir out called Can I Say?
We should do a review on that. I think that would be cool because
Should. I'd like to read
he's
that.
had an interesting story with the whole plane crash and had,
Oh, man, yeah.
you know, 2/3 his body all burned up and had to kind of jump to his own death and survived it all. Pretty awesome guy.
He
He's
is an awesome guy. One of his buddies asked him to take a picture with Rita. They
Yeah.
were just at a charity event. Travis was playing at it. You know, he's a drummer.
Right.
He was playing there. And someone just asked him to take a picture, and they've just been in a relationship ever since.
That's cool.
Yeah. So at least he's, moving on from what's her name. And we were talking about Gwen Stefani in our last episode, and we just heard very, very, very recently that she's now in a relationship with Blake Shelton.
Yeah, I don't know if it's speculation or true, or if it's what it is what it is, but that's a fucked up match.
Yeah, are you kidding?
I'd like to hope it's true.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird. BANANAS with all right with John Deere. I don't know.
Yeah,
it doesn't seem like it matches, but we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
All right, that's gonna do it for episode 4 of Grouch Inc. All right, thank you for checking us out. We really appreciate it. Feel free to download it for free. Check us out on iTunes. Check us out on Reverb Nation. Follow us on Twitter. And we recently have a Facebook page as well. So
yeah, check us out on Facebook. Search us. We're going to leave you with a Fate Complex song. You're welcome. This Fate Complex song is called Gone.
It's brand new. So.
Thank you so much, and we'll see you next episode for number 5.
In fucking joy.
Don't waste your time.